growing up with everyone expecting so much of you.
But he's literally done nothing. Guy's kind of a terrible prince, let's be honest. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and explore a little bit more of this town before we continue. I want to see if there's any more recipe books or anything that we can read. The great scorpion that terrorizes the celestial sands is a terrifying creature indeed. I pray that no one else is hurt. So it is a scorpion. Okay. Pair of boxer shorts. Fishnet stocking and a red book. Here we go. Diary Prince Ferris's Progress, written on the cover. Lucid takes him to the shelf and has a closer look. Day 21. My beloved prince attended his horse lessons for once more today. To see him training day in and day out to be the greatest leader he can for the noble knights of Gallipolis fills me with a hope and magnificent future he will no doubt usher in for our realm. Day 24. My beloved prince left the palace today and went out into the streets to speak with the common people. He seeks to study the lifestyles of his subjects firsthand. What a wise, benevolent young man he is. I will have no doubt he'll make a great sultan one day. Oh, so that was the diary of the sultan. That's interesting. Okay. Concrete earrings? Wait a second. What? Concrete earrings. Enchanted earrings that causes earth damage to be decreased. Interesting. So it's a resistance to earth. Huh. Okay. Okay. I wonder if that'll be useful in the fight against the sand scorpion. I mean, it could be. Oh, Aries. Okay. Okay. Kung Pao, enter the fist. That sounds like something I would probably enjoy, to be honest. Might have to check that out one day. Actually, can I jump over here? I can. Is there any reason to? There's this little girl. Did you hear? Prince Ferris is going to the desert to catch the monster called the Slayer of the Sands. No, I don't think there's a reason to get there. I think it's just a shortcut down. Okay. Ah. Okay. Okay, and there's nothing in here for me to look at. No. Okay. Armor. Weapons. Again, I don't really want to buy anything because we can just make it. And probably make it better. Here we go. A house. Maybe we can find some books here. Because knowing is half the battle. Please say someone got that reference. Question. Question. Bam! Welcome in. Ah. I'm all over the place today. Dojo! There it is. Thank you, Aries. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay, Bam. Feeling a little under the weather, to be honest. I think part of it is I took some cough syrup before the stream for this cough I have, but in hindsight, I probably should have grabbed the Dayquil instead of the NyQuil. And maybe I wouldn't feel so drained right now. So yeah, mistakes were made. We'll just say that. There's a book called Wanderers No More, the Circus. Lucid takes on the shelf. I'm gonna see if they... Is this just reading? Yeah, this is just reading. We don't actually learn something from it. Okay. Yeah, Aries, it... Not my finest moment, I'll say that. true. Honestly, for some reason in my head when I was taking the medicine, I was like, oh no, it'll be fine. I'm sure this is the non-drowsy type. Yeah. Don't ask me why I thought it was the non-drowsy type. I legitimately in my head was like, oh no, this will be fine. It's the non-drowsy type of NyQuil. You know, the stuff you take at night to help you go to sleep at night. Yes, yeah, it's the non-drowsy kind of that. Yeah, yeah. Aries with the 200 bits with the Terminator bonus, bringing to 220 total. With the message, mistake or calculated risk. See, I like the way you think, man. I like the way you think. Aries, thank you so much for the 200 bits, bringing your total to 440 for the week. Thank you so much, man. It's greatly appreciated. Can we get some hypes in chat? Or some hearts in chat for Aries? Thank you so much, Aries. I greatly appreciate that, dude. Thank you so much. Okay, so good news and bad news. Good news, we fully explored the city. Bad news, there's nothing more we can learn from books about crafting things. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. Okay, so let's actually go run back to the church, save real quick, and then we'll go fight this boss. But Bam, how you doing, man? How's your day going? Also, Bam, how is your truck? Yeah, how's your truck doing? I remember we were talking about that for a few weeks. You were getting it like inspection ready and road ready. You were replacing lots of different parts on it, and then we stopped talking about it. Ah, there you are. I have instructions for my men to wait outside the city gates. Come join us as soon as you're ready. I started drawing again. I saw that on Twitter that you were doing a lot of...
no disrespect, Your Highness, but how could you do this to us? You have volunteered us for certain death.
You were doing Inktober, or were you doing the challenge of drawing something every day? I saw you doing that for a while. And the truck's fully legal! Dude! That's awesome. You got legal before Dragon Con. Okay. I think you probably told me about that then. That's awesome, man.
Fear not, trusted retainers. We do not journey into the jaws of danger alone.
It's still missing a bumper? How is it legal then?
Allow me to introduce our knights in shining armor. These brave adventurers have agreed to capture the Slayer for us. Now, the beast's lair is said to be located deep within the Celestial Sands. The fastest route is through the checkpoint to the west. We march immediately for Gallopolis!
Oh, depends on the state? Okay, Aries.
Yeah! Yeah!
Interesting, Bam. Okay.
Room for a little one? Oh, I'd hate to miss a good beast hunt.
Was this Sylvando? I think it is Sylvando. Of course it is. Okay. Is he a new party member?
What?
There's no such thing as a good beast hunt, friend. If I were you, I'd run along back to the circus.
Well, aren't you just a lovely, patronizing little dear? Look, I'm worried about the half-wit prince getting himself killed. Can I come with you or not?
Sure, why not? More the merrier.
At least one of you has some sense. Lead on, darling! How?
Okay. As long as you have the windshield in one piece. Interesting, Aries. I didn't know that. Oh yeah, Bam? Banner SUVs as well. Okay. The more you know. Okay, we've already done a lot of fighting for these dudes, so we'll just run past all of them. Probably should have taken that horse, but it's fine. Speaking of cars, so I was driving the other day. I have a Cobalt. And I was driving around, and I was looking at my registration sticker. And I'm like, something on that doesn't look quite right. And I started looking a little closer, and I swore that it said 04 of 19. And this was last month when I was looking at this. Or earlier this month, I don't remember. And I was like, no, like that can't be right. Like I got this inspected back then, and I got everything done. Halt! This layer stands on the loose. I cannot allow you to. Ah, you're the ones accompanying Prince Ferris. Yes, 1,000 pardons. His Highness asked you to stretch and let you right through. Perfect. Okay. I'm like, that can't be right. So I ended up parking my car at work, getting out, taking a look around at the registration sticker, and yeah, it indeedly said 04 of 19, and my car was about, at this point, about 5 months out of date from being registered. And I was like, oh, well, that's a thing. Apparently, back in April, I got my car inspected, but I forgot to actually do the registration. I don't know what happened, slipped my mind. So now I have to go, I got the car inspected again this last Saturday, and we're going to the DMV on Friday to actually get it inspected. We're taking a half day off work. I should go get it done, or to go get it registered, so. I'm a researcher here from Sniffelheim. The Sultan of Galapagos is giving me special permission to investigate these ancient ruins, yes? The stars can be seen so clearly here in the desert. That is why I'm thinking that these stones were used as some sort of star-related ceremony. Interesting. I wonder if this is a little Easter egg pointing towards modern or ancient Stonehenge. Ooh, is that it? That thing's big. What is this? What is that thing? Chat, should we try to fight this? It's legitimately sleeping. That's not a scorpion. It looks like it has giant wings. It's a fox, and it has a unicorn head. Unicorn horn. What do y'all think, chat? Should we try to fight it? I kind of want to fight it. Save first? Where's the closest save point at? Oh, she's ahead of us. Okay. Good idea. Save point is just over here. Oh, look, there's another one. Perfect. Okay. Oh, this triggers the cutscene. It's fine. We can go back.
The heat, the dry air, it is too much, too much. Let us spend the night here. The monster will have to wait.
Wait, really? He's complaining about the weather?
There you are. As you can see, I have decided to set up camp. We will continue our quest in the morning.
That's right. You get your beauty sleep, Princey dear. You've got a hard day of getting us to do your dirty work for you to be preparing for.
Yes, thank you, Savondo.
Come on, you. Let's have a sit down and a nice chat, shall we?
Okay, so he's passed out.
So, 2 boys and 2 girls out on a lovely adventure together, huh? How romantic. But what kind of adventure, I wonder? Come on, spill the beans.
To be perfectly honest, we're none too sure ourselves just yet. But for the moment, we're trying to get to Yggdrasil. We need to understand more about the mysteries surrounding the luminary, you see? It's all to do with a horrible being called the Dark One. He wants to bring death and destruction to the world. And we want to stop him.
I like how we barely met this dude. Everyone is openly talking about our quest to literally save the world. I feel like this might be a little too trusting. I don't know.
All right, Big Mouth, that's enough. You don't need to tell the Jolly Jester our whole life story. We barely know him.
There we go. Me and Veronica on the same wavelength there.
My. So there's a dastardly villain coming to steal all the smiles and laughter from the world. And you four heroes are on a daring mission to stop him before it's too late. Oh, now that does sound fun.
You got a strange idea of fun.
What about you, Sylvando? What made you leave home and set out on the road?
Oh, you don't want to hear my boring old stories. We've got a big day ahead of us tomorrow. Come on, kiddies. Betty buys.
Interesting that he doesn't want to talk about himself. So that makes me wonder, what is he hiding? Know what I mean? Because he was all about talking about us and learning as much as he could.
Aren't we full of mysteries? What's his deal?
Interesting. Morning, campers. I hope you slept well. We've got ourselves a Slayer to catch. Our little Princey Poo and his friends set off at first light. We better hurry if we catch up with them. Cool. So, before we do that, we're gonna save. Oh yeah, my birthday's tomorrow. I just remembered that. I was looking at the date that was being saved on the file, and I was like, wait a second, 23rd. Yeah, my birthday's tomorrow. Oh, this is the Spitfire. This is the thing we need to fight for the quest. Oh. 30 damage and a hit? Oh, and he attacks twice. Great. Okay. TK Wizard, welcome back. Oh, we put him to sleep. Nailed it. Okay. Okay, let's go and heal probably Veronica since he did 35 damage to her.
Yep.
Yeah, let's not die. Okay, I'm pepped up. Perfect. Give him a whack. Veronica, give him a crack. He's asleep. So he gets 2 turns in a row. Okay. And then abilities, let's use this big one. 6 times the damage. 86. Down he goes. Okay. As long as we put him to sleep, he's not too bad. A good 200 experience though. That's very nice. Okay, so that's the thing that we need to fight to get the actual quest done. Also, we haven't fought these things yet. What are these things? Oh, and there's really creepy little things. What are those? Haystack Needlers. Then we have the Crabber Dabber Doos. Okay, that name is pretty hilarious. I kind of love it. Okay, sleeper hit on Crabber Dabber Doo. Maybe take out this one. If we're pepped up. 55, yeah, very nice. Okay, let's have her do a bang to hit everybody since there's 3 different groups of enemies. Okay, solid damage. And she doesn't have anything to hit everybody, right? This is a single group. Sure, we can hit the Needlers. Why not? 38 damage to one of them. I guess that was a crit. Now he can just do a regular attack to the other Needler. Good. 103 as a crit. There we go.
Score 1 for the good guys.
300 experience points. Wow. Got a rock bomb. Okay. 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 Yeah. Okay, chat. This is what we're gonna do.